Okay, now, hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chosen 1444 Healer. Today I just got in, from work, so I'm feeling to give you guys a reading. And what's been calling me is my deck of, what's the gossip? Like, what's the gossip going on? What's going on? So, like I was saying, like this is a collective reading. It's not gonna be too long. It's gonna be real quick to see what's going on. What's the gossip around town? What's being said? What's in the energy? It could be past, present, future. See what people been saying about you. Maybe how you've been feeling. It could be anything. It could be people around you. You can want to know, what's happening at work, your friendships, your relationship, your partner, your family. So let's see what's going on. And it's the fall time, so people are, like I've said before, are having those feelings of seasonal depression or the winter blues, or people wanting to cuffing season. So let's see what's going on. What's being said about this collective. And a collective is really like a soul family, like a certain group of people. Like you could be going through this at one timeline, and somebody could have went through this already, and you could just now be going through it. Okay. So let's see. So far what I'm getting is that somebody have been currently trying to heal from their childhood wounds. Trying to reconnect with joy, trying to get outside more, trying to get back into that childhood energy. Like whether it's going out with friends, maybe he's probably doing activities like bowling and stuff like that. And also what I'm getting is collective energy is that maybe something could have happened with you where it's you was feeling like a rebound to somebody, or you've been also trying to get away from this feeling of whatever you've been going through, with your inner child wounds. You have been trying to avoid being lonely, so you just have been just dealing with anybody. You just hanging out with random people and you don't even care, or even probably entertain a situation that you shouldn't be entertaining. It's basically giving a rebound. And you feeling now it's now that after you did all of that, basically, you feel like you was being love bombed, and maybe things got too hectic quickly while you was in this energy of trying to, find your inner child. So you basically got with someone basically, and y'all both was having a good time together, both basically healing each other inner child wounds, and it ended up being a rebound situation. So yeah, basically got close quickly, but it ended up feeling like you was just love bombed, and then it turned out what you think it was gonna be, right? And then it's after that, whatever, you probably just went to yourself and just try to just focus back on yourself after you thought you guys probably gonna really be together. But then now it's while you focus on yourself, it's given that there is somebody that could be a secret admirer, or this person probably do really still want you or like you, but they're hiding their affection from you, and you got people else. I mean, you got some other people out here too that's literally that's probably into that person that's kind of trying to pretend to be you, so whoever you was a rebound to this person is literally trying to copy you in some type of way. They trying to be I guess this person must have found out that this person was dealing with you, so now they going on your page, whatever, and they trying to copy you. And then it's this person is kind of trying to look for another person like you, but it's given that they've been getting catfish lately, and they finding out these people are copycats. They're they can't find nobody like you. And some people have been getting triggered. I guess those people that have been realizing that this person is looking for another you, not really them, or whatever they had going is not what they thought it was. So they kind of getting triggered. They probably watch you online, going on your page and stuff like that. And it's giving that whatever you posting, that you're getting them triggered. They could be looking at you from fake accounts, So the main thing I'm getting is that too, is basically you and maybe this person needed to basically work on your shadow work, work on your hidden fears of, exploring deeper emotions, because clearly this person is feeling you, because clearly you brought something out of them. Basically brought the inner child out, but you end up being a rebound to them, to someone else. But they still admire you from afar, and then they looking for you in other people. But they getting triggered. People that they dealing with getting triggered because they're not really showing them attention. And really, I guess what the person is coming to the conclusion is that they really have to do some inner shadow work. They have something they got to resolve, because something about you triggered something within them. And now it seems after you trigger something within them, something's getting exposed. So I guess we'll see what's going on. So something's basically getting exposed right now. And I guess by you speaking to this man or woman, like whoever you did, you guys open their eyes to like the bigger picture or truths that they probably wasn't noticing before about their lives and their actions and the people that they've been entertaining. And now it seemed like, you know, now they in a sense of like, all right, now I know what to do. Now I gotta be strong. Like either I'm gonna like start entertaining these people that don't serve me no purpose anymore, or you know, I'm gonna just try to face my fears and now come back towards you. So someone is thinking about coming back towards you, but they gotta face these fears and come back towards you, right? And it's also given that, you know, this person is like trying to get in right now they seem like they probably working on themselves. You know, they're in their CEO energy, you know, trying to take back control, you know, be confident and take some boss decisions, right? And it seemed like you and this person probably do have a soul contract. Like, I don't know if you guys believe in that, but there are things that, you know, in the spiritual realm, like in the spiritual world, that's called a soul contract. Like these are people that we come back to the earth with, and we agree to teach each other something. So it could be like, you know, it's basically a fated connection. Like it could be like you could be a person that teaches somebody a lesson, or you could be a person like that leads a person to their new path. So there's different reasons. Like there's basically spiritual agreements. You know, y'all probably destined to meet in some type of way, and now this person is starting to really feel like and realize that you guys are kind of connected some type of way, and it's probably on a spiritual level deeper than what he thought it was or she thought it was. So it seemed like what's coming up is that you guys will be probably, you know, improving yourselves, like whether it's together in this connection but or not. It seems like you guys are just focusing on yourselves right now, like trying to get a status upgrade. You in that energy, you probably in a energy of like achieving new things, you know, improving your lifestyle, you know, whether it's like eating better, going to the gym, whatever you're doing, like you're just trying to get back better. And then it seems like what's gonna happen while you're doing this is like something's gonna happen where it's like you're gonna receive like an overnight success, you know, rapid vibes, you know, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on you, right? So while you're in that, I guess that's what's gonna really draw this person back in, when they realize that you're literally like becoming who they didn't even know who you could be. Like, but now they starting to see you, and that was like, you know, people are like, why are you doing this? Is like, I guess it's revealing like all the fake people that was around them, you know, and they starting to realize that a lot of things were deceptive, and now they're not believing in nothing before, because whatever you're doing is kind of making this person realize whatever's around them is not really true. And it seemed like, you know, people, you know, are like probably not really believing in you like somewhere else in your life, I mean outside world, like whether it's like family or friends or people that you probably told them you was gonna do something but they didn't believe you was gonna do it, now you're doing it. So now it's like people are probably like kind of trying to say like, oh, like you exaggerating, like, you know, your truth, your life, but you really not, you know what I'm saying? And it is. So let's see what's going on. Okay, what else is going on? Okay, so like you just right now too, outside of that, you don't even think about what everybody else is saying. Like you basically like on your own mission. Like right, it's like you trying to have multiple incomes, you know, extra earn. You just want financial security. So right now it's like, even though you start off in this energy in the beginning, it started off like, you know, you like probably experienced a situation like where someone literally made you feel like you was a rebound and left you cold, you know. And you know, they did bring something out of you because you was able to like heal your inner child. Y'all both was able to heal each other's inner child. But then you ended up breaking apart, you know, and this person been trying to find someone like you, but they couldn't have. And this triggering the people that was already in his life, I guess, whoever he was dealing with. And now it seems like, you know, you got a secret admirer. Like it could be him or could not. You know, but at the end of the day, what's going on is that this person really had to do shadow work. And you too had to work on yourself too, because, you know, whatever was going on, you was in a situation too where you needed to work on yourself too, you know. So that's really the gossip right now. And what's going on is that right now you just in your hustle mode. You're not even thinking about all of that. So let's see what else is going on. We can see what's the vibe. Yeah, so I feel like this situation is kind of, it's not too crazy, because it seemed like whatever's going on, you not even like, it's not really taking the best of you. So this is a good energy. I mean, it started off kind of crazy, but it's not really an energy where it's like it's gonna take you out. Like this is something I feel you can get through, because clearly you've been focusing on yourself and stuff like that. So whatever it is, like you're gonna get through this. So let's see how these things plan on ending, like what's going on, and what you should be aware of after this. Now that you're in your own focus mode, Holy Spirit, ancestors, my spirit guides, only the spirit beings are like, what else is going on? Okay. Oh, I had it upside down, so I'm going to turn this around because it was upside down. Yeah, so okay, so it seemed like, now that you're in this mode, maybe this person could be feeling like kind of hopeless, because they see that you shining now. They see that you enjoying yourself, you and your happiness. That's what I'm getting. Like, they see that you're in the energy of happiness, and they kind of probably now they're in the energy of feeling stagnant. Now they feel like they can't move, right? But, it's crazy how sometimes roles reverse, so that's crazy though. But at the end of the day, like, empty happens for a reason. Like, and if it is a 2-song contract, y'all definitely gonna end up back on the same line eventually, if it's meant to be. And right now it's given that this person probably is now in the energy of like they gotta cut some ties with the people because I feel they want to come back. They trying to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not guaranteed, but it's given that they're in the energy of trying to come back, okay? So, all right, so let's see how it's gonna end in that case. Okay, so now they feel like this person probably feeling like they got consequences. Now they feel like they lost you, and now they don't know how they're gonna get you back. So they kind of feel like they made a bad choice. They was playing games. They was giving you mixed signals. So now it's like, dang, like, how I want to get this person back? And they see you in your hustle game. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Like, let's try to end this off. Nope, I don't like that one. I'm not feeling that one. That's not the one that's, let's see. So, yeah, like, so far, okay. And you can see, like, whoever that they was dealing with is probably evil eyeing you right now, envious of that this person is wanting you. So listen, like, at the end of the day, you can't make nobody do nothing. So if that's on them, that you in your own world, that's on them. If that person want to try to come back, I feel like you're not even waiting on them. So it's like they come back. But you in the stage right now. It's like, okay, you come back. But I'm gonna be in the rise and shine regardless, right? That's what you want. So that's what I'm getting ready so far. What's going on in this collective? Like, we not even, and you want the energy too right now. It's like boundaries, right? It's like, even if you come back, it's like, first time you was all connected and all close before, now you want to come back. How am I gonna know if you're gonna do this again, right? That's the energy of like, let me just make sure, even if I talk to you, it's gonna be like, you being safe this time. You're not on some like, oh my God, hurry up and just jump and believe this, and because he might place you back in that position of being a rebound, right? So you trying to see, like, so that's good. I feel like you should draw boundaries. And okay, we end with this. I like this ending, right? So the real goal at the point is like, the real energy is that what you feeling right now at the end of the day is peace and harmony, right? You feeling balanced. You finally feeling balanced. Probably went through a lot with this person, whoever this is in your energy. You went through a lot, but now you finally feeling balanced, right? So yeah, like, that's what I'm getting from that today. The energy. That's the rumors and the gossip is going there, or whatever's in your energy. Like, that's it. You guys just met someone, basically. They brought out your inner child, right? Y'all was sharing little moments, right? Run that back. He make you feel like a rebound. He or she make you feel like a rebound. Wasn't going nowhere. You feel like this person kind of love bombed you, right? It wasn't like this person made you feel like you was everything, but then I know they just disappeared. And then from the sidelines, you feel like, you started working on yourself, and then it was like, all right, now all of a sudden, like, somebody, you feeling like, well, somebody was making it seem like they like you, or you had a secret admirer on the side. And then it's like, this person was looking for somebody feeling like you, but he kept getting catfish, she kept getting catfish, they couldn't find nobody like you, right? And now they looking at your social media, they trigger, they so mad, like, oh my God, like, what is it about this person that this person want? Why that person don't want me, right? So anyways, you got to the energy of like, you know what? I ain't got time for that, right? I'm going to work on myself. work on my shadows. And this person should be working on their shadows too, right? So that will happen. Like, you basically got to see your hustle mode. You got to see your side hustle mode, start to do what you got to do, right? So that's basically all that stuff that happened, right? Then you became in this energy, like, now you started doing side hustle, now you're in the CEO energy, like, I'm on my money now, like, I'm over that, right? And then it seemed like, what? You seem like, whatever you've been working on, it seems like it's an overnight success, and everybody's starting to notice it, right? Now you got a status upgrade, you feel like, all right, things getting better, things looking forward, right? And now this person, whatever, is hearing about this, it's like, oh my God, everybody's talking about it, everybody's probably noticing you, and probably asking people, like, what's going on with this person? Like, oh, y'all still together? And then it was like, all right, now the person started feeling like, wow, like, let me go check to see if this true. Everybody want to know if this true, like what this person is doing now, right? And now it's like, all right, now things are getting exposed. Now the fakes is getting exposed. Everybody's mask is coming off, right? But now this person is starting to feel like, dang, I feel like we are connected some type of way. Whatever they say you're doing, they feel like y'all like connected. Whatever they feeling now, after all the fakes been revealed to this person, now they see who you really are, right? But now you in the energy of this. Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Right? And now they feeling like, what they feeling? Oh my God, I lost the love of my life. Now they feel like you the love of their life, right? And you in this energy of what? Laughter. You in your own world, girl, guy, whoever. You in your own world. You ain't even worry about them. And now they're like feeling this energy. They feeling stagnant. So it's like, things, that's how the roles reverse side roles reversed, right? And then you, like I said, you was drawing boundaries. Now you're in the energy of like, all right, we'll see. But you're not really shunning one way out. But it's like you just still like, I don't know. We got to see. You got to prove it. Now this person got to prove it to you now, right? And now you like, all right, you're going to be with me. Yeah, stop cutting people off. Cut them off now. Not now, right now. No, we're not waiting on you, okay? Because not, what's going to happen? There will be consequences, right? It's either you're going to lose me or not. And that's you. That's your decision. If you want to make the bad decision, you want to play games and do all that, that's on you, right? And you got these people that's on the side just mad because they're like, dang, like, why did I get chose? So after the day, you're not even worried about that. This what you in. Peace and harmony. So that was my reading, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Quick reading about what's the gossip, what's the word, what's the vibes today. If you like a private reading, you could DM me and I'll give you the details. Bye.